Beyond all of that, now Fukushima and climate collapse have brought us to a place where we face the end of our species within 17 years. At the outside, 2030, 2040. The only way, if we want to live and if we want children to live after us, is to stop human industrial activity right now. Otherwise, we're an alcoholic, cocaine addict, heroin addict, sitting at a bar stool weighing 80 pounds, anemic, trying to convince ourselves that we look good with AIDS and herpes and all these damn diseases. We're slamming booze down our throat, we're sticking a needle in our arm, we're snorting the line, and we're committing suicide saying everything's under control. It ain't. Somebody asked me, to slow down on my Facebook page and remember the everyday man, and I said I gave up on the everyday human a long time ago. Now I only serve the exceptional ones. I serve the warriors. I serve the ones who are out there, who are the best of the best, and that makes us all sharper together because nobody's as smart as all of us. I get feeds from all over the world, and I can really see and participate in this awakening that is taking place, and it's one of those great dramas. Will the awakening happen in time to make a difference? And I don't know that it does make a difference, and this is where I've come to just in the last 2 or 3 weeks, looking at climate collapse in Fukushima, which is that I think we're all dead. But I'm utterly convinced that the state of mind we're in when we die will make all the difference in the universe as to where we find ourselves once we've walked through the door. I firmly believe that the level of consciousness and love that we carry and we create, and the people that we surround ourselves with, what we hold in our hearts at the moment of our death makes all the difference in the world. There are people who would lay down and die. Well, that's not a warrior's path. Just give up, just get loaded, just get stoned, just party. Well, that doesn't, you get tired of that real quick if you try it. But it's what's in your heart, it's what you're doing. It's the warrior's way. You fight until the last minute. One way or another, no matter what happens, there is a balancing that's coming. There is a balancing that is here, that it is now. And what's left for us is to decide how we're going to face it and what's important. But between climate chaos and Fukushima, there shouldn't be anything else that anybody anywhere on the planet is concerned about. Because unless those are dealt with, we're all dead anyway.
Am I beautiful, Jesse Ray? You have to tell me. Yeah, Kit Carson's probably 4 or 5 miles away, as the crow flies, as the eagle flies. Speaking of which, did you hear I said crow and one just went off over there? I love that.
Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Do you realize we're floating in space? Do just an illusion.